Well, Andy, fantastic win. There were some nerve-wracking moments, but we deserved it, didn't we?
For a battling performance, yeah, we did. Every single person that's came down today, and that includes the injured lads and suspended players and things, have contributed to a massively positive afternoon. And did we ride our luck at times during the game? We absolutely did, yeah. Keenan's cleared one off the line at the death, which is an unbelievable clearance. As good as a goal, and we've said that in there, and Keenan deserves a massive pat on the back for that. And Roxy's came for crosses when he's needed to, and we've just dug in. We really have just dug in. And it feels really good to get 3 points down here today.
Lots of key moments in the game. Obviously the main one was Will Harris's finish, but like you say, the clearance off the line, the save right on half time from Michael Roxburgh, you know, there was so much about the game, and the lads just dug in, didn't they?
Yeah, I mean, as a football club, we've had a difficult couple of weeks. I've said on previous interviews, I'm not using injuries as an excuse, but our injury list is mental at the moment. Nice to see one or two of them coming back into the team today, and a couple of performances haven't been great. I'm not saying today's performance has been great, but ultimately we've came a long way from home and got 3 points. And then obviously our manager has had to be rushed into hospital and had to have some pretty kind of emergency surgery, which we're all sending our best wishes back to Lou and his family. And the lads have had to deal with that, including myself, and it's not been easy, because Lou's ultimately our friend and our colleague, and we love him, and the feeling's mutual, you know what I mean. And we've dug in and we've got a result for him. We've then had to contend with another one of our players. Scally's ended up in hospital overnight, and I'm hoping and sending my best wishes to Gally. And yeah, it's been a difficult couple of weeks, but we've dug in as a group of people, the whole football club, I mean, on that comment, and we've ended up having a positive afternoon, so that's a great end.
And not just because of the dramatic events of the last 24 or 48 hours, but also because of Tuesday night's disappointment. It was an important victory here today.
It was, yeah. Ain't no bones about it. We weren't happy with Tuesday. We went through some stuff on the video on Thursday night when we got the guys together to train, and we thrashed a few things out and said some harsh words on things that we can't accept. And look, there's a few things today that we didn't get right. We absolutely could have played better with the football at our feet, but ultimately I couldn't be any more proud of the lads as a group, as the football club as a whole, for what we've had to cope with, especially over the last sort of 24, 48 hours. And that's just credit to the people who are at this club, and we'll always try to do our best for that group that travel down.
Great, weren't they?
Superb, and that's just what this football club is. If they can travel 4.5, 5 hours to come and watch the lads and support the lads, and we just want to do well for them. All right, and I think we're sending them back up the road happy with 3 points today.
Will Harris with the ultimately the winning moment, and how important could that be for him? He started the season like a house on fire, and by his standards he's had a bit of a drought recently.
Yeah, I mean, look, the two forwards we've got, don't need me to tell you how good they are. They will score lots and lots of goals for this football club. And what I love about Will and Glenn in this comment is that they will just keep trying. They will just keep getting into them areas. They will keep taking their shots on. And Will's got his reward today. Rob Ramshaw's done unbelievably well to block a clearance and follow that up and control it and square it. And Will's in the right place at the right time to put it in the net. And ultimately, he'd rather score, I think, equally from 2 yards as 22, and it's another goal for him. So I'm pleased for him, but ultimately I'm pleased for the whole group.
And just finally, it sets us up really nicely for what's quite a big game on Tuesday night against our local rival South Shields coming to the Brewery Field. Yeah,
and it's a great game. We look forward to it. I'm sure South Shields will be looking forward to it as well. I'm hoping and praying and probably can bank on there being a big crowd at the brewery on Tuesday night, and we'll look to put another performance on for the fans that come through the gate, and we'll work hard to try and do that for them.